Hello and good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Oxygen Not Included. I made myself another settlement because I am still not good at this game. It's ironic because I can't get good at the oxygen business. It's ironic, the game called Oxygen Not Included, and always the biggest problem is oxygen. Oxygen. And at the moment, I'm going to try and progress to get this research done of the percolation. Wait, percolation? Yeah, don't know why I'm thinking percolation, like percolated coffee and whatnot for some reason, or something like that. But yeah, because I need this because there filters carbon dioxide and removes it from the air. Very handy, and also produces a sturdier supply of oxygen using pipes in water. Using piped in water, pipped in, I don't know, whatever, bloody stuff like that. But yeah, I need to get oxygen on full letdown, because as soon as I get oxygen done, as you can see, I've practically got everything else. Got showers, got toilets, I got roughly steadily a decent amount of power. I got massage areas, I got awesome stuff. If I could get the power to them, I have enough power here to survive a long time. Personally, I should have moved these down here and have all the power stuff at the bottom. But it depends. I don't know. It's just like I've been going it one strat at a time. But yeah, I got loads of power at my little power plant over there, which is awesome, by the way. I don't know why I'm saying it's awesome, but yeah, that's a thing. And yeah, so let's continue and see what actually goes on. Let's see what's Carnage said, because I've set some people just to building duties. So hopefully this guy up here starts digging out all this area, because what I'm planning over here is digging all this area out, and then I'm going to just dig a hole here, let all this drain off, and then I'll quickly start hollowing out this entire area of this algae. Suffocating and made a mess. Oh great, lovely. Yeah, I think I've caused a problem because there's just no oxygen at all. And I feel like people are going to start dying because there's no oxygen. So I need to get this oxygen on full letdown. Wait, at least, is this algae? Actually, hang on. Prioritize. Sweet. We need this on 9. And we need this all picked up ASAP. Because this is a big old problem. Because this is algae right here. And we need this algae for oxygen. And yeah, this is where piping would probably be a good thing as well. Piping would be definitely handy. Yeah, a few dead corpses. A lot of people died. We even got a little tentacle dude running around. Yeah, I'm not going to focus too much on the details because you could see all the people that have died. Okay, what else? I'm such a weird, heartless person in a way. But hey. Job, we need you actually on sweep duty, and we need you on sweep duties as well, because we need to get this stuff out of the way. Done. Right, get out of this stuff done. Okay, we need one person on sweep duty. Just literally get out of here. Out of here. We need you on sweep duty, and we need you to sweep this stuff up right now. Just get it done. Because as soon as you get this stuff swept up, you can then start getting oxygen. And oxygen means we can get some stuff done properly, hey? Yeah. Awkward. Because also, it's even more awkward that... Oh, wait, what? There's high oxygen in this area, but it's polluted oxygen. So it's like, would that be really good? Oh, God. People are being sick. We need this space not liquefy as possible. Oh, this is going to be absolute pure carnage and chaos and mayhem. But yeah, I got us always see hand sanitizer. Actually, I'm going to see this actually. Yeah, more moaning, irritable, grimy, and stepped in it. Yeah, no, they haven't got okay semi-dirty hands and whatnot. He shouldn't have dirty hands because he just cleaned them. But yeah, as soon as I get power gone as well, yeah, we need to go full science as well and get all this duty done. Yeah, because I got the science done, but it's just at the moment it's probably not accessible because there's so much water there. We don't want to know what that water is, by the way. But yeah, if I was to say the one thing I was a bit silly about, I thought I was going to be stingy. Try being a bit stingy and go for a free tier area. like 3 tier areas, as you can see around here, like 3 tiers. Over here, got 3 tiers. But then I realised it doesn't work because I can't fit any decor in. So this entire floor, if I was to get on the decor area, let me see. This entire area here is no decor levels at all. Saying that though, there's not many places at all that have high decor. Even this place over here, for some reason, that has a painting and a flower has no decor level. Don't know why it's such low decor level, but oh well. That's a thing. Here as well. For some reason, there's a whole bunch of pictures up. No decor level. I don't know sometimes. I don't understand the meaning of this decorness. I don't know if it's because it's hot as well, so like, because there's a heater, you're like, nice and cozy, so that's why it's warm. I don't know. Beats me. But I need to find as much algae as possible. And this place is like, probably like a decent amount of algae over here. It's just the only downside is polluted oxygen. So I am going to have to do this and get some oxygen and shove one of these bad boys right here. And we need this to have a high priority. And then I'll build some in there and I'll have one shoved in there right as well. So that'll work too. Boom. Keep on going, men. Work your butts off. We need this oxygen for the greatness of humanity. Do we have oxygen? We do have oxygen. But we have no power though. But yeah, I could destroy this, but I mean, it'll be a problem. The same as well, we've got loads of metal here as well. I think it's metal. It does look like metal, but most of it's all just being dug out for mining purposes. And is there any algae over here as well? A tiny bit of algae, but not enough. That's the downside about it. There's just not enough algae, man. It's all just slime. And the tiny bits of algae and a lot of metals over here. You can see it glinting away, which would be awesome because I need raw metals to build all my stuff. But as you can see, there is a lot of problems. What are the oxygen levels like now? It's a tiny bit, but this is where I oxygenate. See, what I probably might try and plan and do is have one building, what has one room which has like 3 oxygenators. Then have, let's see, I need plumbing, and then we need gas over here. Yeah, gas pump, which then we could have the gas pump in there as well with it all, sucking in all this oxygen and then pumping it around the entire place. That's what I'm thinking at least. Which, we got some coal in there. Sweet. We got ourselves our little coal machine working. That's awesome. But yeah, made a mess. That's the only downside. A lot of people are stressed as hell. Which is the one thing I find weird about, alright, my game froze a little bit. Or not. Yeah, about these... oh wait, no, assigned to Travis. Never mind. What used to happen is, it used to have a weird situation where I would assign people to them. Then all of a sudden, there would be a situation where none of them would go to... they'll go to it once. Then once they've had their massage, it would then, like, be like, alright, I've had my massage. I don't need to own this anymore. But, oh well. But yeah, keep digging, men. But yeah, it's also awkward because... well, at the moment, we're getting some decent power supplies, but... wait, why do you not have a bed? There's a bed over here. I was going to say, move over to the bed. But I think it's because the oxygen levels are too low. Let's see the oxygen levels. Yeah, see, this is why I need gas pumps, because it's too hard for it to pass through. Because I do have oxygen usable pipes, but it doesn't work like that, in a way. But yeah, hopefully these guys can dig through here. Because I'm having all this dug out for like a really crazy weird reason, but yeah. It's because I don't want them to step in this water. And if I make this area here tunneled out, and then I can just quickly pop a hole in it as it strains through, and then quickly have one run out as it starts flooding through. So hopefully only one person steps in it, rather than having to like swim in that stuff and kill themselves probably. I was going to say, I probably could have also just rejected this one as well. But I thought, nah, let's not. Ooh, that's a problem. Yeah, her body is... These two bodies are really polluting this water. But luckily for me, I should... see, why is this not acceptable? Plumbing. Here it is. No, plumbing. So why is this not usable? It's because there's not sand in it. I have a feeling because there's no power or sand to it. Why is that not working? Where is this going to, by the way, anyway? Yeah, I have to admit the plumbing area is not the best at all. Okay, it's going back into the system. But then there's this here, which is then going through there, which is all good, but I don't know why this isn't filtering it off. I'm very confused. Unless it's because I wasn't supposed to do that, and it's got this maximum amount of water through it. Or maybe they're just not filtering here. I don't know, because it looks like the problem's here. Interesting. What I could do is... Let's see. I'll demolish this pipe. And then... Oh, and then we have known. So we're going to counter the destruction of that. Because we have no raw metals to be able to do it. Unless a plumbing pipe can be built without using metal. Stone. Ah, we can. Sweet. So let's go down here. Move that down here. Move across here. And then, no, we've got no raw metal for this, so... Cancel all this. I don't know. Cancel that. That needs repairs. Ugh. The entire establishment is not going very well for me. This is probably the most boringest thing ever. To have you seen me do this. And we're already in like the 20-minute... Oh, no. It's because I did 10 minutes of random useless stuff at the start. But yeah. How's the oxygen levels? See, that's the thing about it as well. We already ran out of oxygen. Algae. Which is ridiculous. Like how much oxygen you need for your establishment. Because I don't know how you're supposed to get as much oxygen. Let me check and research if there's anything to do with oxygen. You have to get to here. But you need so much algae. It's ridiculous. And you can't, and you could say use your farming algae terrarium, but that also requires algae as well. So, no matter, at the end of the day, well, okay, maybe converting the carbon dioxide into oxygen could be better. So, maybe I could build these, but as you can see, there's no room for it anywhere. Because, we ran out of stuff. How's the food levels at? We've still got a decent amount of food though, which is fine for now, but it's really hard, man. How are the oxygen levels at? Unbreathable. Not surprised. Like semi amounts of oxygen, it's still a bit breathable here. Yeah, sufficient conditions. I could dig into here, but I think this is all polluted oxygen, yeah, which isn't good. Yeah, stress vomiting. Ugh, great. Yeah, not green, lovely, polluted oxygen. Carbon dioxide. Now I know what all this is as well. Well, this is going to be awkward. Because I never noticed these little critters were causing polluted oxygen. So I'm going to have to attack them all. But it's nighttime, so they're all going to be woken up. And they're all going to have to start killing them. And it's going to be awkward because none of them are going to have sleep. And they're all going to be tired. Yes, destroy them all. Beat him! Defeat him! I think I only... do I only have one person that can fight? That's awkward. Everybody fight. Don't let her do all the work by herself. Teamwork, go! Yeah, that's more like it. Just annihilation. And over here, there's like one in here too. Which I wonder why this area was all polluted. Pew pew pew! Defeat them all! Which is awkward because they have to climb over like an absolute crazy person. Yeah. It's all really awkward. Let me see. Yeah, power's gone to 0 again. I ran out of coal. So, yeah, even oxygen levels as well. That's the thing about it. It's really hard to find some stuff, man. Like, finding the stuff you need. Is there anything else we need? Allows you to get power in other ways as well. Med bay. I don't know, because temperature. Anything to do with power? Yeah. Combustion. Hydrogen pumps could be good. And maybe a switch could have been good to keep things on check, but yeah. I'm not very smart about that. I had to switch to all the light bulbs or something so people can switch on the lights and whatnot. Save power that way. I have a feeling that's probably the case. But, oh well. That's the thing about this game. And the thing I like about killer entertainment games. They may seem simple at the first. But they're really, really complicated. Like when you actually look into them in like close detail and whatnot. There's a lot I have to deal with. Because I have to deal with oxygen, food, power, decor. I have to deal with their stress levels as well. So I have to build these things like these massage bays and whatnot. I have to deal with their cleanliness as well. Because they get all stressed if they're all dirty and smelly and whatnot. Which personally I couldn't care less if I was dirty and smelly. But, oh well, these guys apparently do. And then you have to deal with like someone to get the resources, harvest the resources, move all the resources around. And then you have people to man the power, and it's all crazy, man. Oh, crazy. And so over here, pipes are blocked. Why are the... See, I don't know why these pipes are blocked. I have a feeling because it's not supposed to go back into itself or something. Because let me see, because the water piping here is not blocked at all. It's just this pipe here what's blocked. So, I'm confused why it won't continue. It's all fine. I don't know. This, I don't know why. And it's I really built this because I had no idea how this whole thing worked. I thought the filter literally filtered it out and then like got rid of it. I didn't really, then I got a water purifier, so that was silly. I have a feeling I should have. I'll probably have to move this over here. But I haven't got the metals to do this, so I can't do it really. But move it over here, then that could easily get plugged into there. Then just dish it out back into the water there. But yeah, originally the reason why it was over here was because it was supposed to go polluted water in there, normal oxygen in there. This could all be polluted, and then I can filter that out later. But yeah, just crazy pipe work, man. It's absolutely ludicrous. This is probably the worst playthrough someone has ever probably seen. As long as you haven't got anything crazy, I don't really care. But oh well. Welcome to hell. Or Prometheus, because this was not hell earlier, and not hell became hell, and Prometheus has now become hell, and Fenris also became hell. At the moment, I seem to be really good at making colonies, while absolute living hell. But livable good colonies? Nah, I don't know how to do it. I mean, I possibly could if I'd actually tried a bit more, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure. I take things one straight at a time, and I have a feeling I'm supposed to. When I play this game, I think I'm supposed to kind of play it similar to how I do with Don't Starve. Is rather than trying to do everything all simultaneously, work at stages one thing at a time. So start with getting sustainable power, then think about getting food, then think about getting light, then think about getting things like that. So I'm thinking power, food, oxygen. So you'd have to go into gas piping. Then let me see by the research as well. So let's see. So you have, then you'd have decor because you want to get yourself some better doors. Thermite doors. Thermatic doors. I'm surprised I haven't been putting any of these thermatic doors down. Wait, what? Oh, those thermatic doors. Okay, that makes sense now. But yeah, so they're definitely handy. Manual airlock doors. I first originally was just showing them in each one of these rooms, and that was the worst thing ever because that was, well, one, it was taking so long because I had to stand there, wait for it to open, then they'll move the next door, stand for that way, but it would open, and it would also trap all the air in, so they all suffocated, which was a big old terrible situation. But man, yeah, oxygen is like the biggest problem. Ironically, in a game called Don't, oxygen not included. Is there a lot of algae over here? See, there's just hardly any algae, man. Like, there's like tiniest little specks of it. And yeah, It's the thing about it though, everything requires algae which creates oxygen. Yeah, I was going to say it makes like perfect sense, but to also get like to oxygen, to get something that creates oxygen without using algae, or I wonder if there's anywhere that allows you to grow algae, because I would try and grow algae if I could, but I don't know if there is anything. Will fertilize. Breaks polluted dirt down into fertilizer. There's anything here that creates algae. Aquatic farm title. Grows a single plant when sown with a seed, but the solution is submerged in liquid. Can be used in floor tiles. Oh, that's actually good. So you could have a plant buried into the ground. That's interesting, but I don't know what the use of it is. Cooking, yada yada. Fertilizer maker. So that would be handy. Use polluted water to produce fertilizer. Drops fertilizer every 10 kilograms. So as a compost, which turns into fertilizer. I have another use for fertilizer as well. I assume you show it on your plants and whatnot to make it grow faster. This is all just one big complication to me, to be honest. Creates an airtight seal that remains atmosphere and pressure between areas sufficient in manual airlocks where with no power is available. I don't know. Beats me. Liquid valve. I don't know. It's all one big old complication after another. Oh wait. Oh, someone by accident dug into there, and that was all flooded out. I didn't notice that at all. I don't know how that happened, but that's not a thing. Ugh, that's not good. Wait, what? What the hell are you? You look weird. Puffed. Oh. A reed as well. Yeah, I got a lot of research to do. Slime as well. How did that piece of slime get there? Or was it all just decaying bit by bit? That would make sense, because that was slime. The slime would just push through it. I don't know. Beats me. Beats me entirely. But I'm going to have to do another civilization again. I'm probably going to skip it like last time. Skip out parts of it like this last time, trying to build the settlement up. But hey, here's trial number 3. I'm running out of names as well to call my civilization. Ugh. Maybe I could find some other silly also Warhammer name to call it. Like Holy Terror, but that's kind of be kind of ironic to call it Holy Terror, and then people will be terrified because it's living hell. Even though Holy Terror is like Earth, and it's like the holy place where everyone likes, everyone like praises human civilization's birth and whatnot. I don't know, it beats me. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and see you guys in the next video. And hopefully I don't have people suffocating and vomiting all over the place, because it seems to be the theme of every single episode. Great! I think that the hardest thing though I have to say to get is a hand sanitizer. Getting hand sanitizer is ridiculously hard to get. I was having to get all the stuff over here of bleach stone, and it may seem simple, but it's always left with chlorine, which is poisonous air, so it's really difficult. I had to do like a double airlock system here, and then build it back off again. Oh, but my lord, I'm getting distracted after distractions after distractions. But see you guys in the next video, and remember, stay classy, guys. Goodbye.